recording. You're recording? Oh yeah. Oh yeah. Yeah, baby.
Guys!
Oh my god!
It's episode 10! Double digits! Because it's a very special episode, guys, I've got my abs out for you.
Mm-hmm.
How do we feel about it?
It's kind of turning me.
Let me hold my bulge.
I'm trying not to look.
Eyes up here, please. Guys, it's been a week. We did say, though, last episode that we were going
We
away
did,
for a
yeah.
week. We've had lots of fun in the sun. But we're happy to be back, aren't we?
We are very
And we're
happy.
back for good now.
We're back for a consistent basis.
Literally. It's summertime now, though it is.
Exams
it's really,
are over.
Yes.
Yeah.
Finally.
Exams.
Bitch, I've had the best celebration that I
Mhm.
could have ever asked for. I needed that. I
Yeah.
needed that week of joy,
Real.
joyous behaviour. I am a bit ill, by the way. It's not like an illness. I lost my voice basically like the video. Jack came into the room and I was just like, hello. Like I
was like, Darth Vader, who?
I know, it was really bad, but it's cleared up a bit today, but I'm still a bit croaky.
But that's just proof of you're such a good time.
Exactly.
That's just proof of you enjoying life.
For sure. I had Tyler the Creator with my sister. It was so fucking fun. That is perhaps where this word came from.
Mhm.
Igor, if you know, you know. It was so good. Yeah, definitely is why I lost my voice. I was screaming. We were in seating, and like, you know how sometimes people aren't really singing and dancing
Yeah.
and stuff, but it wasn't too bad, our section. I saw a lot of comments on TikTok that were like, oh, people were being so boring, but our section was vibing. Like,
Were people standing up?
yeah.
Oh, okay, that's
Whole
good.
time we were like jumping up
Yeah.
and down.
I don't like it when like you're in like a seated concert but people
yeah.
don't stand up because
I
it's seated. It's
know.
like just because it's seated doesn't mean you can't stand up.
Exactly.
Like, still enjoy the vibe.
Literally. It does really scare me though, like when we were walking to our seats, obviously it's like a freaking death drop.
Yeah,
I was like to my sister, like,
Yeah.
go really slow, like,
it's
because
so
if you slip and
dangerous.
fall, like, you're just off that edge.
Yeah.
Very scary,
But
but
gone.
it was so good. Paris, Texas and Lil Yachty were the supporting acts and they were amazing. I got to sing I Took the Walk to Poland. Yeah, that was fun. And I also, when Tyler was on, I screamed his name when it was silent and I got a few like, yeah, woohoos to like me screaming it.
Nice.
I was like, yes.
Breaking that social anxiety.
Literally, I was starting the chants too. I was like getting people in on it. Because I get it, it's also quite a younger audience. So I was like,
Yeah.
let me be the mom here. Let me get the energy up.
Real.
But it was so good. I really recommend him.
What was your favourite song that he did?
Like him.
Like him?
Yeah, that just
Nice.
really hit.
Yeah.
Though, you know, I do love his older songs too, but just hearing the whole crowd like harmonizing and singing different parts, I was like, like about to tear up. But there's nothing like live music.
Honestly, the energy
So good.
is just electric.
Literally, you can feel it. But yeah, and then after that, we had Baltic Weekender, which I have actually vlogged, and a bit of Tyler
Oh.
too. I vlogged a little semi-week in my life, which you guys might see soon. I'm unsure whether I'm going to post it on this channel or my own channel, but keep an eye out for that. It's just like an extra fun video. It's not part of our regular uploading schedule,
Yeah.
but just
Just an extra little
vlogs.
fun bonus.
Yeah, here
Yeah.
and there. It's like I've said to Jack, of course, if he ever wants to do one,
Yeah.
we do that.
Thanks.
But yeah, it was very,
Yeah,
very
you'll let us
fun.
know where that is.
Yes, I will
Put
do.
your link in the description.
Yes.
Go follow Erin.
Self-promo.
In description. Go check it out. She's really good.
Thanks. But yeah, it was all of the celebration I needed. Sun was shining.
Mhm.
That's one thing that we were stressing about. We were like, really don't want it to rain when we're there. Not that it ruins it, but it is better when it's sunny.
It's a lot better when it's sunny.
Like, it's just
I mean,
more
I've
of a
never
vibe.
been, and I didn't go this year.
Yeah.
But I can imagine from like the videos I've seen, like it would be hell in the rain.
Yeah,
like
I just want to be
it
the
would
same.
horrible.
Which is why...
I mean, not horrible. but
No. It's not ideal.
Did they have like covered areas?
Yeah, they had it inside venues as
Okay,
well. But
okay.
obviously, if it was raining, they would have been packed.
Of course,
like,
yeah.
but there was the BBC Weekender the other weekend as well, and it was raining the whole time for that, so we got very, very lucky.
Yeah. Did you go to the BBC Weekender?
No.
Oh, okay.
Sarah did though.
Oh, yeah.
It looked pretty good, but not like music that I'm too bothered about to
No.
spend like however much tickets are. You know?
I didn't even look who was on, to be honest. Just
only ones I can remember are Ed Sheeran and Tate McRae.
Oh, Ed Sheeran was there.
Huh?
Ed Sheeran was there.
Yeah, I think he was brought out as like a surprise act though. Like I
Oh.
don't even think he was. And KSI went.
No.
He flew that on a private jet.
That's crazy.
And in because he filmed a TikTok of him doing it, and he was like, "Call me Taylor if you want."
And I was about to say, okay,
No,
Taylor.
genuine, like from London to Liverpool. Like, boy, get your car, get on a train.
Yeah, I was about to say, get on a train if
Takes
you're that bothered.
3 hours max.
Legit.
Like what?
Just get a first class train ticket.
Honestly, a whole private jet.
That is
Not
crazy.
even like a commercial flight.
No. Like just for him, private jet.
Literally.
Probably flew his friends out or something. I don't know, but
Maybe,
still,
yeah.
just get in first class.
I know.
Even if you want to fly,
Yes, exactly.
just get in first
Get
class.
that upgrade. So
Like-
silly. But yeah, I'm feeling blessed. I'm feeling happy. I did have like a 2-day hangover, but we were all feeling like that. I do forget how rough it is to party like 2 days in a row, though. It was a lot. But definitely worth it. And yeah, deserved.
Very deserved after your exam, after your trapes of an exam.
Honestly, my hell of a month. But Jack's back now in
I'm
Liverpool,
back.
aren't you?
I'm
For
back.
what?
I'm doing my field work.
Yeah.
I'm in trenches, guys. Not because I'm in the war,
Literally.
but because
You're an archaeologist.
I'm an archaeologist, baby.
Yeah.
I've got a week, 7 days
Mhm.
of like fieldwork experience. So like for my degree, you have to have fieldwork experience to be able to get the degree.
Europe.
It's basically just work experience.
Yeah.
But because like, I don't get paid, it's like volunteering work. Which is a bit shit to be honest. But
Yeah.
yeah, it's not too bad. You kind of just like the workload isn't that hard. Like I was expecting it because I was really dreading it, and I know you know I was just like not. I was supposed to do it last year, but I never ended up going because I was dreading it that much. I was like, I cannot do this.
Unpaid labor.
Yeah, when I could be at work earning money.
Mhm.
Like, what do they want me to do? Pay off my
know.
student loan or go and do unpaid work?
Yeah.
Like the hell. But yeah, when I got there, it's literally you turn up, you get in a hole, you scrape this hole clean, and scrape this hole clean.
Came back all muddy, didn't you?
Came back all muddy.
hole.
I have to be in a trench all day. Really scared of trench foot, but it's not that too waterlogged.
Were you
It's
wearing
actually
like
quite dry.
your booties?
I'm wearing my booties.
Good.
Got my booties. Got my like, not like they're not. They look like hiking trousers.
I know what you mean.
But like they're just cargos.
Yeah.
And then I got my waterproof jacket and stuff. And yeah, it's not really that bad. It's quite funny actually.
Yeah.
Just chilling, met some new people, which is nice.
Mhm.
They're really nice. So
Didn't you see some cows?
today
I'm
I
so
had
jealous. I love cows.
for a whole hour when I obviously shouldn't be doing work, but I decided to go away and find a helmet. There were some cows just like in this field next to us, and they were just looking at me. Well, there were some other people there as well, but they were just looking over.
Like, what are you doing?
Yeah, and they were male cows, we think, because they
Yeah.
had like horns growing.
Yes.
Bulls.
Bulls, yeah.
And they were very like nervous.
Mm.
Like we put our hand out and stuff, and then like they booped their nose against our hand.
Aw,
But
so
it was so
cute.
cute, yeah. But some of them were like, dead scared, like dead
Yeah.
stressed, which is like valid because like, what are we?
So
Like-
real.
Like, if I was a
Yeah.
cow and I saw a human, I'd be like, the fuck? I'd be
Literally,
like, what the hell are you?
honestly.
Why are you not on all fours? What are those weird long things that you've got next to you?
Why you got thumbs?
Honestly. And they'd be like, where your nose out? Like,
Yeah.
is that your nose? Why is it so small? The hell?
Where your snout?
But a real appreciation for cows. I love
Yes.
cows. Cows are so nice.
Mhm.
They're like
I love how
chill.
curious they are. Yeah.
Yeah, they're very curious. Yeah.
Have you seen that video of like people playing like a saxophone to cows and like they come over and like listen? They love like jazz
No, do
music
they?
and classical music.
That's such a slay.
Yeah.
If I see them again, I'm gonna put some jazz and classical
Yes,
music on
please
for
do. Please do. They'll love it.
them. Because like I don't know, it was just nice.
Yeah.
This field work really has like because obviously I don't really get out that much. Well, it's not that I don't get out, but like I don't appreciate like being outside as much as I should.
Yes.
And I feel like a lot of people are like that.
Mm-hmm.
But doing this
indoor
is
generation.
yeah, real iPad kids.
Yes.
But like actually, I know it sounds weird, but actually like sitting on grass and like touching grass is really taking me back to like the times where I used to just sit outside and enjoy sitting outside.
People
like
used to sit outside more.
I do sit outside, but never like on the floor with the grass and having bugs crawl over you. Which wasn't nice to begin with, but now I'm like kind of chill. I'm chill about it.
Hell yeah.
I'm just like, yeah. I'm not as afraid of spiders anymore, which is quite good. After 2 days.
Yeah, like
I'm
not,
just
not
like,
even that, but just as I've got older, like I'm really not arsed anymore.
No, it's like, okay, hey, just don't come in my personal space.
Yeah,
stay away from my personal space. If you're not
in my bed, I don't care.
Yeah.
I hate that.
It's when like they crawl in your bed, or like when you flip your pillow over and it's there and it's like, oh my god, I've been sleeping with that all night. It's like, it's horrible.
So scary.
But like if they're in the corner of the room,
yeah, that's fine.
Then it's like, yeah, you can make your web there. Like I'm not going to tear your web
flies
down.
For me.
Yeah. Especially in this weather, like fly weather, when all the flies come out. Yeah, I want a spider. Keep my space clean of flies.
Literally. Have I got a bogey? Not one.
No, I think you snorted it back up.
Okay, good.
Do I?
No.
Slow.
Yeah. Crazy. We're back because we're moving out, basically.
Yeah.
It's time to leave this place. Say goodbye, everyone, to this background. We'll be in a new area soon. Yes, we can't exactly say we're sad about this.
Freedom.
I'm very excited. We went for a second. Well, Jack didn't because he was obviously digging away. But we went for a second viewing at our house just to check some final things, and we get to choose our like wall colors as well, so that's quite exciting. But yeah, it's a nice house. It's gonna feel like a home. There's less of us,
much more of a homey vibe,
more space, more homey,
better company.
Yeah. It's gonna be very chill, and we need that for our third year, I think.
Yeah. I was gonna blast out student cribs then. Should I do it?
I don't know. What if we get sued for defamation?
It's just my opinion.
Okay.
Student cribs, this is a message just for you. You have been absolutely horrendous landlords. Period. If you're out there and you're thinking, I want to go into a student house, and you're looking at student cribs, don't. It's not worth it.
Guys,
really not worth it.
You should see the checklist we have for when we move out.
It's not just that, though.
But that is pretty crazy.
The whole maintenance of the house has just been shocking.
Yeah.
Like, yeah, it's good you can report things online, but they just don't do anything about it.
Yeah, like the bathroom downstairs.
Yeah, the bathroom downstairs never got fixed. There's just so many problems that are just like, well, that's your issue.
I know.
Like, excuse me, what?
We've got to like...
Yeah, this moving out checklist is basically what kicked all this off.
Yeah, we've got to clean the oven. We've got to, clean the washing machine, dishwasher, hoovers.
Like all their appliances. Like these aren't appliances that we brought in. Like they're not ours. Which, yeah, we've used them and we should clean them. Yeah, that's valid. But also at the same time, like, how am I going to clean a dish? Like a dish? I can't deep clean a dishwasher.
I know.
I can't deep clean a washing machine. Taking like the bins out, yeah, that's fine.
Yes.
But like when it comes to like those big things that people need properly cleaned for next year.
Yeah.
Why are they putting that on us?
It should be something they do. I understand leaving our living spaces in crystal clean condition.
Completely fine with that, like bedrooms and stuff. Bedrooms, bathrooms, and like communal spaces. Yeah, fair enough. But like when it's that like the small
specifics,
things,
it makes
like
no
emptying
sense.
the Hoover.
It's crazy.
Like, okay, yeah, it takes 2 seconds, but also at the same time, what if I do it wrong? And then you're gonna charge me because I broke your Hoover.
Yeah, and they're charging us like £30 per like rubbish bag if we leave anything, and it's like I get it, but also calm down.
Legit, like how much have I just paid for the whole house? For
exactly,
not even a year.
Exactly, we've been rinsed.
Like,
student housing, hey.
Student cribs, especially.
Yeah.
Please. Don't.
Just don't.
Just don't.
Honestly. We also recently had the Liverpool parade. Guys, who saw the man who plowed down loads of people with his
My
car?
God.
Insane. I actually got the news from my mum. She was like, "Are your friends okay?" Because I told her that some of my friends had gone to the parade. I was like, "What's going on?" And she was like, "Check Twitter." And I like got on it and I saw it. I was like, "Oh my God." Thankfully, no one's died.
No.
I believe. A few children and a few adults, obviously, like critically injured.
Yeah.
But thank God, no one is dead. But yeah, very scary. I messaged my friend being like, "Oh my God, like, are you okay?" And she hadn't replied like all day. I don't even think she still replied, but I saw a photo of her on someone's story. So I was like, okay, she's
Wasn't
fine.
like all the cell service down? Like all the 4G?
Yes, yeah.
Because it was
there
that many
no
people.
service, yeah.
I read something that it was like there was like 1 million visitors.
I think there's more than that, yeah.
Like over 1 million. And that's crazy. No wonder the Wi-Fi didn't work. Not Wi-Fi, the service didn't work.
No, literally.
And the train station just shut down.
Yes.
Like, because it was that many people, like,
Queues
queuing all the way down, like, Bold
up the
Street.
streets, yeah.
It's just, it was crazy.
Yeah.
I'm so glad I wasn't here.
I know.
Like,
I'm glad I didn't go. Like, I am a
yeah.
Liverpool fan. Not a diehard fan, but, you know, I quite enjoy a cheeky little game. I want to celebrate the wins, but, yeah, no. Insane. But my friend actually did get handed Mo Salah's hat, which is pretty sick.
Ooh.
So she's got that now. I'm sure she's going to keep it, but, like, she
Nice.
could sell that for shit.
Oh,
ton.
yeah.
She got video proof of where it's come from.
Did she get it signed?
No. He just,
Okay.
like, chucked it at her.
Okay.
But that's pretty sick.
That is good.
Mm-hmm. Also, I just want to bring this up now. I want to clear my name. Guys, in I think it's 2-3 episodes now, I've said the Titanic sank in 1969. And I googled it and it's 1912. I think I was getting confusing with the moon landing because that was 1969. So I pulled that out my ass basically and got it completely wrong. So please don't. If we ever give you any facts, please make sure you Google it because I was fully confident that that was it.
You need to fact check us.
Please do. Like, yeah, sorry about that. It's just like the self-assurance I had being like, Jag, it's like 1969.
Oh my God, it's 1969. How do you not know this?
Remember that? It's just completely wrong. But 1912 seems like ages ago.
It does, but then it also doesn't.
Yeah. Like we were alive.
Yeah.
Like, feels like yesterday.
It feels like I was there just 2 days ago.
Oh, but yeah, sorry about that. 1912 though. I'm not going to forget now.
Titanic sank in 1912. The moon landing, 1969. Did we fact check that as well? Was it the moon landing?
It is the moon landing.
Okay. 1969, the moon landing.
If it actually even happened. That's
Damn, you're taking the conspiracies away from me?
Yes, I'm claiming that now.
Do you think the moon landing happened? We don't have to get into it if you don't want to, like...
I think it has definitely happened, but it's definitely suspicious, that original American one. Like,
I agree.
The flag blowing in the wind. That in itself is like, what?
And, like, the numbers on the rocks.
Yes!
Like, why are there numbers on the rocks if it wasn't staged? Tell me
Like,
that.
do you think that those have
Why
later
were the
been
shadows?
photoshopped by people to then create a conspiracy?
Possibly.
Yeah,
That
maybe
could
that's
be-
what happened.
It could be a very possible thing.
Yeah.
But why would ever be making such a big deal about it? You know what I mean? I want to see the original.
Because the whole thing was that they wanted to beat Russia, wasn't it?
Yeah, it was.
It was like
it was
a
like
an
a
actual
political
race,
thing.
yeah.
It was. Yeah.
Mm.
Where can we find the original video though, or is that not a thing?
I'm sure we can. I
Okay.
mean, it was like broadcasted, wasn't it?
Yeah, that's true. Yeah, it was on TV.
Yeah.
Wild. It's very suspicious.
Sus,
Very
yeah.
sus.
Mm-hmm. Speaking of sus, we want to film an Among Us video soon.
Yeah.
I played it with the girlies in the pub the other day, and we were like so locked in that like when we looked up, we were like, "Where the hell are we?" Like we completely forgotten.
You transported into that universe.
Literally. It was so fun though. I kept getting the imposter, and I wasn't telling anyone. And then it was just like Sylvie and Becca and me left.
I'm so bad.
And I was like, I got
You were like,
you.
who is it?
Yeah. So funny.
I'm so bad at Among Us.
Oh, yeah.
Terrible.
I feel like it's Lukey look though. Oh, do you mean you're bad when you're the imposter?
Yeah, no, I'm really bad when I'm the imposter. Oh, when I'm a crewmate, I'm doing those tasks. I'm getting everything done. Like everything's done in time when I'm on there.
Yeah.
But no, when I'm the imposter, I'm like, it wasn't me, guys.
You're a bad liar, though, I think.
I am a bad liar.
You're an open book.
Yeah. Yeah.
Mhm.
I just can't do it.
No.
I'm just like, no, guys, I promise I was in the server room.
Oh. I've been watching a lot of because first off, I've been getting back into Just Impress. I've been playing a lot of Roblox.
Oh god.
I've spent like another £10 on like getting like double money and like extra items.
Bro.
I'm committed.
£10.
I know. It's spread out, just 2 payments of £5 on different days.
You're getting those Robux.
Honestly. But I'm having so much fun. Anyway, and then on YouTube I've been watching loads of like Roblox Predator catcher videos, and it's so scary.
It's very scary.
Have you heard of like condos
like
on Roblox?
like flats?
Like Roblox condo games.
Like you're in a flat.
Yeah, kind of.
You're in like a house.
Basically, condo games like you can't find on the actual Roblox app game, but you because they're partnered with Discord. They've got loads of like dodgy Roblox Discord chats.
Oh.
And they release like secret condo servers that people go into, predators go into, invite obviously like young girls, young boys, and
Oh my god.
Yeah.
Why is Discord not doing anything about that?
I know. That's what this YouTuber, I can't remember his name, but he's always like, you know, like we release these, we email them, we give them all the evidence. They don't do anything about it. They don't care.
That's crazy. The problem for them though is that it's money. It's money in their pocket. Like
I know.
they obviously don't care, which is
Fuck them.
horrendous. So like
It was one of the predators, like they'd submitted all the information about him to the account, didn't get banned. Then someone reported him for having something like weird in his name, and then he got banned. So like they ignored all the predator stuff, but they banned him because of this like
the
name.
That it's just I just don't get it. It actually makes me so angry.
It's very
crazy.
very scary. Like, because Roblox is a kids game. Like the fuck.
Yeah. It's designed for kids.
Yes.
I mean, I
And,
love
like,
Roblox, but
People have like Roblox sex.
it's just weird.
And like I saw like one of these predators on this video was like, I'm addicted to like watching Roblox sex. And I was like, what is going on?
What is wrong with people? Like, okay, fair enough, but like, don't be telling everyone, and don't be doing it with people underage.
I know.
Like-
It's fucked.
Like, if you're gonna tell me you do Roblox sex, I'm gonna think that you're doing it with a child.
Yes,
Like,
exactly.
what?
Exactly.
Why are you on Roblox doing that? Just
I know.
maybe like switch your TV off, switch your Xbox off, or your phone or whatever, and just like use your imagination.
Imagine those Roblox players.
Yeah, well, not the Roblox players,
I
but
know, but if that's what gets them off.
yeah, exactly. If it's the blockiness, like switch to Minecraft. Go on a single player Minecraft.
Minecraft.
Yeah.
Okay.
Go to a single player Minecraft server and then just go in third person and just look at yourself and get off to that instead. You don't have to be using a child's
It's terrifying, yeah.
game
Yeah.
to be getting off. Not right, guys.
Mm-mm.
Stop it right now.
I also recently went through my TikTok DMs.
How was that? Oh no.
It's terrifying. I've got my phone. It's honest. Like, I didn't even screenshot some of the bad ones because I was like, I can't even probably say this on YouTube, but I took a screenshot of a few. Hey, because obviously when you have TikTok, you can set it so that only your friends DM you.
Yeah.
I think that's like the default setting. So if I'm not friends with someone, it goes into requests. So I was going through my DM requests.
Oh, is that why mine always goes to your requests?
No, you're in my friend zone. Anyway, this guy said, hey, can I send you my dear? Like, just randomly. Okay, next one. I want fuck. So sorry, that was out of pocket.
Was that on the same day?
Same day.
But
Few minutes,
an hour
half an hour later, yeah. Can you park that fat ass on my face, please? Your swag...
Pork or park?
Park.
Okay.
Pork.
Yeah, that's why I was concerned.
Your swag levels are reaching dangerously high levels. I was like, okay, that's cunt, that's slay, thank you.
Yeah,
And then
okay.
he put, also, please don't self-harm by making a podcast my queen.
What?
Like, why compliment me and then diss me?
Honestly.
Anyway, there was some that were way worse than that, and like people asking me to like send them used products and feet pics and stuff.
Would they pay you?
I guess so.
Would you sell your feet pics?
Maybe. But like,
Okay.
I feel like people aren't actually legit about that. Like a lot of people are just trying to scam you.
Real. My feet pics have gone up in price now.
As they should.
They've gone up by £5 because, guys, what I've realised
I up the
recently,
fucking rates.
I've
Yeah.
upped those rates.
I up the fucking rates.
Because my new claim to fame is that in Billie Eilish's new like tour vlog, she can open her feet really wide, and I can do the exact same thing.
Jack like has really weird knees that like
Mhm.
dislocate when he does it.
And
It's kind of crazy.
now it's my claim to fame that my feet are the same as Billie Eilish's. So now, guys, videos up by £5, pictures up by £2.
Yeah, if there's any legit feet pic people that want to contact us, you know, we've got our email in the bio.
And I still have both 2 feet.
and all 10 toes.
All 10 toes. I can grow an extra one though.
But yeah, let us know.
Yeah, comment down below. Let us know if you're really interested. And I can show you my feet, how wide they can go.
Yes. How wide can you go?
How wide can you go? So wide.
So wide.
So wide.
How wide?
Real wide.
I bought Billie Eilish's other perfume. You know how I used the gold one?
Yeah. Have you got it now?
Yeah.
Is it nice?
It's so nice. It's like the grey black one. So good. It's a bit more like nighttimey. I think the gold one is like a perfect, just everyday, regular perfume.
Okay.
But I really like it.
What's different? What?
It's a completely different like scent. It's
Is
like
it? Yeah.
musky and
Okay.
like peppery. I don't know. But,
More of like a
good.
club vibe.
Yes.
Rather
like
than like.
going out.
Yeah. Okay.
Hmm.
Yeah. So.
But yeah, I always get like loads of compliments on the golden one. So we'll see how this one goes. But yeah.
I mean,
Love
she
Billie.
eats with her perfumes.
She does. I really want to try the red one now that I've
Yeah.
got red hair. That's the vibe.
Such a slay. She should bring perfumes out for like her albums,
Yeah, she should.
like
That's
a
good
blue
idea.
perfume.
Mm-hmm.
Like, that would be good.
Yeah.
People would love that.
Mm-hmm. Hell to the yacht. Maybe that's what she's doing next.
Maybe, yeah.
I think she did release that weird dice one though, didn't she?
Yes,
looked pretty cool.
I saw that one. I'm gonna be completely honest. I love Billie. Billie's been my top artist for the past like 5 years.
Mhm.
But I really didn't like the shape of the bottle.
Hmm.
Like, I just feel like it would be uncomfortable.
Yeah. Not very practical, but it would look cool on like a shelf.
No. It's very more of like a decorative
Yeah,
piece.
like art. Yeah.
But I like it when like perfumes also,
Exactly.
because like
you
when
can
they're empty,
keep it after.
it's like,
yeah.
well, that like what do I do with it now? I'm not gonna throw it in the bin.
Mhm.
But at least if it looks like a decorative piece, then
Yeah. Hell to the yacht.
dual purpose.
Because it's raining today, I want to bring this up as well. Have you heard that the UK, to combat global warming, is going to direct the sun back out of the atmosphere?
Yes, I have heard this.
What is going on? That sounds like the most stupid idea ever. It sounds like it's really not going to work, and it sounds like it's really going to damage all of our crops and all of our animal.
Well, they
systems.
they did say that there's going to be like no harmful chemicals in it.
Okay.
It's going to be purely organic.
I get it. They're just reflecting it, aren't they?
Yeah, they're just
Reflecting it back out.
using some type of like gas in the air,
What?
like with like clouds.
I thought it was like mirrors.
No, I don't think so. They're trying to like reflect it, as in when the sun comes in, it can get out faster.
Right.
Well, not
okay.
get out faster, but it can get out easier.
Out the ozone.
Yeah,
Right.
rather than staying in and bouncing around,
Okay.
making the world hotter.
Fair enough.
But
Why are they doing this in the UK? We're
I
already
don't know.
cold.
And it is, to be fair, only on a small scale,
Yeah.
like
for
testing
now.
phase. But it's still like, come on, like why you pumping all your money into that
Just
rather
yeah.
than using that extra money and then sanctioning companies
Yep.
to be
Planting
like
more
you have to pay
trees.
more
Yeah.
because you're the one that's producing so much carbon emissions that's causing this.
Yes.
And use that extra money to fill in for some companies that are like, no, fuck off,
They're doing the
I'm
right
leaving.
thing.
I'm not going to be a part of this
Yes.
thing anymore. Yeah, it's probably going to be annoying for some people that can't have those products anymore, or those services.
There's always another company ready to step up, though.
But then that will just open up more opportunities for UK-based businesses, small businesses that can fill that gap.
It's just stupid.
Like, why are you spending millions on trying to reflect sun back to the sun?
I know.
Like,
It just doesn't sound to me like it's going to go well.
yeah, and if it is with mirrors, that also makes no sense.
Yes.
Like, have you really done your research, UK? Because I don't think you have.
I don't really understand it, but if it works, fair enough.
Yeah, I mean, if it works, great, brilliant. Yeah, brilliant. I'm not going to complain, but
No.
also at the same time, like, what made you come to this conclusion?
Yeah.
If you haven't done any tests and now you're putting millions of pounds into it.
Mm-hmm. Crazy. Also, Jeremy Corbyn might be starting his own political party.
Mm-hmm.
Sounds pretty good. Count me in, Jeremy. I'll be there. Be
I
there or
hope
be
he comes up
square.
with a nice, snappy name.
I know, yeah.
Because that's kind of, I know it's bad, but like for people that like don't really know politics and kind of just like vote willy-nilly, you kind of need something snappy to catch their attention.
Yeah. A lot of people were saying he should just join Green, but with the current split way voting system, it's not going to work. So he needs his own basis because he's a very smart, great guy, and we need more of that. More independent parties that can actually make a difference.
Hopefully.
He does.
He does make a difference.
Yeah.
He does.
He does.
But hopefully
He does more.
he does more. Yeah.
Real. Also, have you seen Kai Cenat's Streamer University? It's all my TikTok is flooded with at the minute.
No, but like I kind of want to be involved.
I know! Where's our invite, Kai? I know we don't
Honestly.
stream, but like,
We could.
We
It
could.
would be good on stream.
we would. It looks so fun.
I would love to stream.
I know. We should get on it.
We should, but like I just feel like, what would I do? What would I say?
Game.
I would love to game on a stream too.
Just yap.
I also do love like yapping.
Yeah. But yeah, it's like a proper university. Like legit. Like they
Like,
have classes.
You
they
have modules.
Yeah.
You pass with a
I
2-1.
don't know. I don't know actually how legit it is.
It's
but
a
like from the
40% pass
outside,
grade.
it looks pretty legit. And like the professors are
What, is it like an actual building?
Yes!
Oh,
It's like yeah, like they've got
Oh.
dorms, classrooms, like
Does student finance cover it?
I don't know if that's a thing in America.
Oh, okay.
But yeah, and like the professors are like major streamers. Like
That's
India
such a
Love, Duke Dennis.
Is Dream on?
I don't think so.
Is he messed up?
I don't know. I don't know. But obviously Kai's like the head.
Mm-hmm.
What do you call like the head teacher of a uni?
The principal?
Principal. Yeah.
Oh,
Do you know what I
the
mean?
dame.
Yeah, something like that.
Something weird like that.
Yeah.
The like high priestess dame of
Priestess. Kai said that you're a high priestess,
yeah.
baby.
He really is.
I love
In that
Kai.
streaming game,
Yes.
it's insane.
I think he's great. But I recently found out, because obviously I'm on that whole side of TikTok now, that Duke Dennis has 8 children. It just got leaked. Several baby mamas coming out saying, yeah, this is
8?
Duke, 8 children. This is Duke's baby. He's only like 31 as well.
Oh, he's really been getting around.
I know. But yeah, a lot of people are a bit divided on him.
Hopefully he supports them all.
Yeah, I'm sure he does. But people are kind of divided on him denying versus protecting. Like, what is he? Because he's been asked before if he has kids and he said no.
Oh, okay.
So it's like,
Yeah, is he lying or is he protecting?
yeah.
Real.
But yeah, Duke, I would have your 9th baby.
Really?
He's hot.
Is he sexy?
I'm going to show you him.
Yeah, give me a show.
Show and tell.
Show and tell today on Show and Tell.
I'm going to pull
we've
up an
got Duke
edit because I
Dennis.
feel like if you just see him, you don't get it.
Okay.
Whereas if you see him, like,
As
how
an
he
edit.
interacts.
Okay.
He's also, like, very tall, if that helps.
That doesn't help.
Helps me.
Okay.
Like,
He is sexy.
he's fine.
Yeah. Okay, yeah, I got it.
Yeah.
Mhm.
Is you gonna tell me? Hey! He did a
Damn.
one of Quan's feeding starving celebrities.
Oh,
You should
okay,
watch that.
nice,
It's
yeah.
very good. The chemistry between them.
Really?
I could feel it through the screen.
Wow.
Crazy. But anyway, yeah, Smash. Have you seen anyone
Smash.
recently that you're thinking Smash?
No,
No.
unfortunately not. No.
No, that's valid.
Josh Hutcherson.
Yeah.
Hutcherson. I'm so bad at whistling.
That was pretty bad for me as well.
Ooh. It doesn't look sexy in that, I don't think. Like, it's when he
The
has like
little
a bit of a
smoke.
beard.
Yeah, valid.
But also, I like him in the Hunger Games.
Yes.
Especially in
He was
Catching
beautiful.
Fire.
Yes.
In Catching Fire, that was peak.
Yes. Yes. I don't like that they made his hair like more blonde as the show went on. Did you notice that? Not show. As the series went on. Like in the Mockingjay, he's like bright blonde.
Yeah, he's like really blonde, but he's just been in the Capitol.
True. So
The
they've
Capitol,
glammed him up.
they are going to be dyeing his
Yeah,
hair
looks
every
like
day.
you.
Yeah, real. The Capitol have been dyeing my hair every day.
Am I giving snow?
Yeah. Oh my god, we're literally in the
Snow's
Capitol.
abs. Yes, literally.
Let's do the Caesar Flickerman.
Oh.
Welcome
To the, what would it be now? Like the 100th? The 100th annual Hunger Games!
Would that be the fourth quarter quell?
Yeah. What do you reckon they do for that?
I don't know, but this is one thing I wish Suzanne Collins,
More.
right? I want more.
Yeah.
We
wait.
need more.
The whole point is that Katniss ended that shit.
Yeah, I know.
True. I was just like, where's the next one? No, that's the whole point.
Yeah, but I still want more,
Yeah,
as
yeah.
in like
Alternate universe, still going.
maybe not an alternate universe, but
Okay.
like more of like a background. Like they found like in a book or something, they found like what the other Hunger Games would be,
Right,
like
for
the other
every
quarter
year.
quells.
Right, yeah.
Just
yeah.
because like you showed us.
Oh, like the plan.
Yeah, like the
I get
plan.
you.
Like obviously the Hunger Games aren't happening.
No, but they would plan ahead.
But yeah,
Mhm.
because in
Snow
the
would
box,
have that
I don't know
written
if,
down.
like if you remember, because I know you've read the books.
Yes, yeah.
And you've watched
Ages
the
ago,
films,
though, yeah.
that when those like things that are saying like what the quarter quells
Yeah.
are special things going to be.
Yes.
So obviously Haymitch's, well, there's more tributes,
Mhm.
but they were all written out and stored away
Right.
in like letters,
Ready
and
to
then
go.
Each time they would just pick one up, and that's why everyone was like, "Oh my god, it so bad because he rigged it because he wanted Katniss to go back in."
Yes.
But
yes.
I want to know what's in the other envelopes for the
Yeah.
other years, like
We should send an email to her.
and because like I feel like
Or a letter. I
Like,
feel
yeah,
like she'd reply.
I feel like she's too busy.
Her team would have replied, though.
Yeah, her
They'd
team.
give her a little, like...
They'd be like, "Okay, thank
Thank
you
you
for your
message.
thank you for your consideration."
Yeah.
May the odds be ever in your favor.
I guess.
Oh, the fuck. But no, like small. I love the small details.
Yes.
Like that. Obviously, the whole book's not going to be about like the other Hunger Games. It could be about the future life of like Katniss's child.
Yes.
And about growing
that'd
up
be
with
cool.
Katniss and like growing up with like how she dealt with these.
She had
Hunger
two,
Games.
didn't she?
Yeah, she did.
Was it a boy and a girl?
I think so. Yeah.
An older
Um,
girl, a young boy.
Yeah.
I can't
And
remember.
like the struggles that like they went through, as
Mhm.
even though after the Capitol had gone.
Maybe that's what she'll do after
Like,
this.
I hope so, but also I hope she does Joanna.
Yes.
Joanna's
That
would
would
be
be
insane
sick. Yeah.
because like
She's so cool.
yeah,
Mhm.
insane. But like in that, it would be a fun little like side quest to be like,
Yes.
oh my god, these other Hunger Games were like horrific. Like they
Yeah.
would have been horrible.
Mhm.
Her 100th Hunger Games could have been like, 100 people.
Yeah.
We're gonna reap 100 people.
Yeah, it would have been. That would be cool. I just love it that she just like created this whole alternate universe in her head.
Yeah.
I think it's sick when
I
see that's
yeah,
a thing that authors do and directors or whatever, but
I love it.
it's amazing.
Definitely a dream.
For sure. For sure.
But yeah, Suzanne, I loved Sunrise on the Repens.
Mm.
Repens.
Repens.
Love Sunrise on the Repens,
Repens.
but I need more.
I know. Have you seen the auditions, guys?
Yeah.
We're gutted. We're not in America, so we can't apply. I
Real.
wish. Like, why did they do that?
Yeah, I genuinely would.
We would have done
like-
it properly. Like,
yeah,
properly.
like seriously, like no joke.
Honestly.
I would have sent that video in.
Yes.
I would have tried my hardest
For real.
because like you never know.
Exactly. You might as well try. But yeah, America only. But I've been loving all of the parody
Yeah, the
versions.
parodies, yeah, it's so funny.
Maybe we should just do a parody one for fun.
Yeah, I think so.
Mhm. in his outfit.
Yeah. Oh my god. I think their casting though for the new movie is quite good.
It's amazing.
Insane.
The likeness is so good.
But I also really do enjoy how they like open it up to the public.
Oh yeah.
Like getting new actors in,
Yes.
new like younger actors or older, depending on what role they play.
For sure.
But like those giving them a stage basically to not
start your
develop,
career,
but also because it's going to be a big movie. You're pumping a shitload of money into it.
Yeah.
So they can get. I know this might sound bad, but from a business perspective, you can get a lot of smaller actors that are better for less money.
Yeah.
Rather than just getting an extra.
No, the cast is so good. I'm very, very, very excited. And Haymitch is a beautiful, beautiful actor. So I'm fine with that. That's all I would. That was my only requirement, that he was hot, and he is. So.
Yeah. I also hope that they put a lot of like small things that are in the book in the movie.
Yeah.
Because like in the Hunger Games, they kind of cut out a lot of like important stuff.
Yeah.
But obviously, I know you can't fit it all in because it would be like a 5-hour long movie.
Yeah.
But I wouldn't be opposed to that.
No.
Like I would sit down for
That's
5
why I'm
hours.
glad that they split Mockingjay
Yeah.
into two, because it was like, I needed
the
the space.
Movies.
Yeah.
But yeah, no, I'm very happy. I'm very excited.
Hell yeah. There's been quite a lot of shows coming out recently as well. Big Mouth final season.
Yeah, Big Mac. Big Mac.
Why are you you're tripping and stumbling over your words?
It is. I'm too excited. Big Mac. Big Mac.
Jack's finished it, but I've not yet. I fell asleep to it, so I need to go back and watch it.
It was very emotional.
Yeah.
I mean,
that
it
is
didn't
like
make
a
me
whole
cry.
era of our life gone.
Yeah, but it's been going for so long.
Yeah.
And now it's fine. Very
when
satisfying.
When did the first season come out? Was it when we were in like year 8, year 9? 14, 15?
Yeah. We've been around about them.
Mad. Just when we needed it.
Yeah, exactly.
Yeah.
Yeah. I that show taught me more about sexual education
genuinely.
than
anyone ever
anyone
did.
else, yeah.
Yeah. Because I remember my mum, obviously my sister was a bit younger. This was a bit later when I was a bit older. But she was like, can Katie watch this? Like, is it appropriate? I was like, definitely. Like, she should. I recommend to any sort of, even like 12-year-olds now. I'd say watch it.
Like, it's funny, but it's also educational.
Yes.
Like, there's a lot of things
it
that
answers
you can
a lot
get
of
from it.
questions that people, younger children are too scared to even ask or think about.
So true.
But yeah.
And I really, sorry, go on.
No, go on.
I really like how they've done it.
Yeah.
Like,
the final season or overall?
Overall.
Yeah.
Like, just how they've integrated
comedy and
education.
Yeah.
Because that sticks in your mind more.
Definitely.
Especially when you're younger.
Yes.
When you're wanting...
It's the best way to learn.
Like, you don't want to sit there and be like...
yeah,
here's a condom, here's how it works, here's a pill. Because that's the one thing that, like, because my sister watched one episode with me, it was about the pill episode.
Oh, yes.
Where they did, like, I forgot what it's called, like, an actual show that's like The Bachelor, where they bring people in. And they did it with, like, different contraceptives.
Yes.
With, like,
I think I remember
and she then chose which one she wanted. And my sister was like, you should show this in, like, schools. Because... it was so educational, but also so easy to follow. And funny, so it stays in your mind.
Definitely.
And then you know what to do for the future when you're having sex.
Exactly.
It's important to have safe sex.
For real.
Really important.
So important. Stay safe out there, guys.
Real.
Also, Rick and Morty is finally in the UK.
Yes!
Literally the other day, like not long ago. Obviously, you Americans got it first, but we finally caught up. Only one episode now. They do the thing where they release it every week, which is annoying.
Oh, I hate it when they
because
do
Rick
that.
and Morty is like so short as well. It's like I want more.
Yeah.
Like I want to follow the timeline. What's going on?
Usually when things like that happen, I just wait.
Just wait, yeah.
Until it's all out.
That's so
and then I
valid.
can just like, whoop.
Yeah.
Straight down.
Because this first episode, I was just like, I want more now.
Because I know they don't really follow on, but sometimes they do.
Sometimes they do, yeah.
And
I kind of like when they do.
I do like when they do.
Yeah.
I do. Like when they do.
I do. But yeah, first episode is good.
Have you watched it?
Yeah.
Oh, okay.
I've gotten more used to Rick's new voice actor now as well.
Have you?
I think in the last season it was very much like
a big shock.
Yeah, like I didn't want to watch this and like.
But now you can't really tell.
Now I can't tell. Yeah, and it's more like.
What about Morty?
No, can't tell at all with him.
Okay.
Yeah, It's more like now as well. I think what they're trying to do is make it more about other characters as well because of like backlash that they've got.
I kind of like that.
Yeah.
It's like, yeah,
the show is more than just Rick.
They did that a lot in Big Mouth as well.
Yes,
They've given a
spread
lot of
it
other
out.
characters like a final, which was nice because it's like a final goodbye.
Yes, their own little story plot.
But that's one thing I would pick out about it that I didn't like.
Right.
Is that I would have liked to have seen that start last season.
Yes.
And then follow on.
Integrate it in.
Rather than it just feeling like you've rushed that person's storyline and now they're gone.
Yeah. Like taking it off.
Yeah.
Yeah, I get
like,
you.
okay, she's done. Okay, she's done.
Yeah.
Okay, she's done. Oh, God, we forgot about them. Okay.
Chuck it in.
Let's just give him some type of monster
Yeah.
and get him done with.
Yeah.
But I do like how they've done it.
Mm-hmm.
But no, I like that about Rick and Morty.
Is he called Justin Roiland or something? Rick's the voice actor.
Yes,
original.
yeah.
Didn't he get cleared of his charges?
He did,
though?
yeah. This is what I was thinking.
I was very
'cause
confused.
I don't know if Morty's come back.
Right.
But that would make sense because why
Because
wouldn't
then
they
you
just
just do
get
both.
you would get two.
Yeah.
But yeah, he got. I'm 90% sure that he got cleared.
Yeah.
So like, why wouldn't you hire him back?
Maybe it was just at that point he didn't want to.
Yeah, maybe he was like, "Well, you fired me."
Yeah.
And I told you that I didn't do it.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Fair enough, but
Valid.
I'm just gonna stand up a second. You can look at my abs again.
Show me your abs.
My back is like really sweaty today.
Sorry.
I got a sweat patch on my back.
Where?
Just like everywhere.
It's either really one big sweat patch that I can't
Okay,
tell,
good.
or no.
Okay. I always do kind of get that though, like phantom sweat.
I get
Like,
that all
I
the
feel
time.
like I'm drenched, but like nothing's showing, so it's fine.
I get that, but I actually am.
Yeah, I also get that, to be fair.
Oh, it was terrible the other day. Like I had I get it really bad from wearing like backpacks.
Yes, yeah.
And I'm like got a thing on my back, and then I'm walking. Then I
Take
take
it
off.
off. Slow,
I'm like,
steady,
I'm like,
undress,
oh my God.
success.
My back is like a water slide.
Gnarly.
It's gnarly, dude.
Have you seen them?
Gnarly.
Gnarly.
I remember gnarly being like
Gnarly. Let me show you them.
okay. I remember gnarly being like a thing that you would say in school.
Yeah. Gnarly.
That's
bro.
gnarly, dude.
They're like a new
Like damn Daniel.
yeah, they're like a new dance group.
Oh.
I'm gonna have to mute this,
women.
sorry.
Wow.
Yeah.
So,
Gnarly.
I get it. I would love to like know how to like properly dance.
I know. We were just talking before about wanting to do more TikTok dances.
Yeah. I love a TikTok dance.
Mhm.
But then it's like, I don't know. I'm just like struggling with how do you do a TikTok dance?
You learn it. You know what I do? Okay, here's what I actually do.
Top tips coming right up.
I just duet the person that has done the dance and I put it in 0.5 so it slows down.
Okay.
Or whichever one's the slow one. And then I just go through very slowly.
Sorry.
It's okay.
I almost. I got
Gnarly.
gagged. That's gnarly. Can you smell that? That is gnarly.
I can't.
Good.
It's gonna hit me.
Yeah, it's gonna burn your face off if it comes that way.
Like the gas in Hunger Games.
Yeah. And that's what just came out my throat. That's such a good idea.
Yeah.
I need to do that, but
There you
I
go.
also need to first learn how to duet,
Yeah, that's okay.
and then also learn how to put it in 0.5.
Yeah. I can show you, old man.
I'm so bad at TikTok.
Yeah.
Like I
You've
just
gotten better though.
I
At least you're
have-
finally on it.
Yeah, that's
using
true. Yeah. Sometimes I just forget, and then I'm like, fuck.
Yeah. That's
Like
okay.
I want to be in the TikTok space, but I just don't know what to do.
I know. It is hard.
I'm just like, well, what's my vibe gonna be?
The thing is, it's yeah.
Because I want to be serious, but I also want to be funny. But I don't want people to think that when I'm being funny, I'm being serious, and when I'm being
Yes.
serious, I'm being funny.
You just gotta go for it and just like the comments that get it. Like that's just what I do. I'm like,
But then also at the same time, I'm like, oh, I don't really care.
no.
Like,
If you're gonna do it though, it's just about posting so regularly all the
yeah.
time.
But it's like, what would I post regularly?
Exactly. It depends what vibe you want. I want to do some more like because I'm kind of more like lifestyle, not lifestyle, I don't know, but it's just like casual vlogging or whatever, like transitions, blah 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 blah. But I want to do more like skitty stuff and like funny videos and like here's a random thing I did today.
Yeah. Transitions is best. One of the things that I do want to get into, like doing cool transitions. Like I feel like that would be quite exciting.
I want to film a TikTok with our friend at the corner shop at the end of the road. I feel like he'd be game.
Yeah, he would be game. He would 100% be game.
Like just things like that, random shit. Just like, hey, just get in this TikTok with me.
Honestly, I think this is really bad and I shouldn't do this, but I think I might start making some TikToks on my fieldwork.
Yeah,
because there's some like funny like
do it
gags that I could do in a trench.
Definitely. You know, TikTok with cows as well, showing them the jars.
Yeah, exactly.
Keep an eye out, guys.
Yeah, keep an eye out on my TikTok space.
I'll put TikTok in the
There is a
description.
lot of ideas going on up here. It's just more like committing to the idea and getting over that societal fear.
It is hard.
Of people seeing the TikTok and then looking at you and thinking that that's your whole personality.
Yep.
No, it isn't. It's just I'm trying something new, babe.
Yes.
Like,
and it's even like this, like that.
Exactly. Yeah.
There's so much more to our lives than you guys see, and not in a
like, haha, you don't get to see our lives.
It's
more in the way of like,
remember, this is all an illusion in a way.
Yeah, like we're sat down in front of a camera, like when
this turns off, like
like we've got a whole life.
The world is our oyster. Yeah.
And if you want to see some of that, comment down below.
Exactly.
Let us know if you want to see some vlogs from you, from me, because I'm not opposed to like vlogging.
No, it's very fun.
But it's just whether or not people want to hear me yap.
If they do, they do. I feel like vlogs are coming back to YouTube. Like people do appreciate it more. A bit of like realness.
Yeah.
Especially when it's, you know, edited fun and there's like little references here and there.
Yeah.
Keep people a bit locked in. But yeah.
I do, yeah. I will be. Watch my space.
Yeah. I've been watching a lot of Quen at the minute, to be fair. Her videos are so good.
They're insane.
She's just an icon.
She's so funny, so raw, so natural. And just a funny...
Bad bitch.
Bad bitch.
Yeah.
I agree.
I was, speaking of TikTok, I saw a TikTok of, I might start crying again, of this mama duck and her babies crossing the road. And, like, everyone had obviously, like, stopped their cars. And I was, like, actually sobbing over it. I was like, I can't do this.
That's so
cute. So sweet. I was like, oh.
I've been seeing a lot of... And it's been giving me really cat fever, like of like kittens, but like really sad. Like this kitten was found abandoned, and like obviously it had grown up and it had a nice home and stuff. But it just makes me so sad. Like, why are people throwing kittens in the bin?
Literally,
like,
what is wrong with you?
It takes like 30 minutes to take it to your nearest vets and be like, I can't have this. I'm sorry. And then
you can just even leave it outside,
like a shelter. Yeah,
like, genuinely, like someone there will take care of it.
Legit. Or post it on Facebook.
Yeah.
Post it on Instagram. There's social media.
Free kittens. Like,
free kitten. Here you go. My cat accidentally gave birth. I don't know what to do. Here's a free kitten.
Literally.
I'll take a free kitten off your hands. I want a cat so bad.
I think we should get one next year. I will get one. And I will just show up with it to my mum and be like, sorry, babe, I got a kitten.
I'm just scared, though, that like the house people would find it and they would be like, what?
I'd hide it in that little nook I've got.
Yeah, that's so true, actually.
It'd be this little litter area.
Yeah. But yeah, I want a cat so bad.
It's more just like, would I actually get approved for that? Because if we adopt, obviously they like want to know like your income, where you live, and like
I mean,
but maybe we check Facebook and we get one of those free kittens and do it like
free kittens with no approval process. Because I keep on going on with my dad to be like, oh, can you get a new cat? Can you come in and have a new cat? And then I like posed him with this scenario of like, well, what happens if I find a cat on like the side of the road?
That's what I've said this to my mum as well.
I take it in.
Yeah.
And he's like, well, yeah, I
then
guess
we've got
so.
To,
So now, like, I don't want to manifest it because I don't want the cat to be in that position.
I get you.
And what happens if I miss it and then I miss the manifestation and now there's a cat out there?
Yes.
I really stress about that. But also at the same time, like, I'm on the lookout for that cat. Like, I want a personal buddy.
I know.
I want something that's
a baby,
not mine, but that
baby.
looks up to me as a mother.
Your protector.
Yeah.
Their protector.
Because I love cats,
I
and I
know.
know when I'm older, I will be like going to the shelter every so often and just like getting.
We
the
can start our
cats.
own shelter.
Yeah, honestly,
That'd be so fun.
and because
And
we
do a
would
cat
actually
cafe
take
as
care
well.
of those cats.
Cat cafes are shelters, aren't they? To be fair.
Yeah, most of the time.
A lot of the times they adopt.
Well, the cats just like stay there overnight, don't they? And they
Yeah.
have food and stuff. So
But you can adopt them sometimes.
You can, yeah. Sometimes they're up for adopting,
Yeah.
which is nice.
It's a good idea.
More of them, please.
Literally. I'd
But-
love to work at the cat cafe in Liverpool.
Oh yeah, it would be
But-
so good.
That's like a permanent job.
Yeah.
Like, if you get that,
Yeah,
you're one of the
very
lucky
lucky
ones.
because everyone wants those jobs.
Mm-hmm.
Who doesn't like cats? Like, cats are the best. I know. If you're not a cat person out there, just go try and hug a cat. Not all cats are nice. Not all cats get very bonded to their owners, and a lot of cats don't like other people being around their owners. That's probably why you don't like cats, is because they're being aggressive because you're around their owner.
They just have their own personalities.
But-
you just got to get to know them.
Yeah, they're just like people, like dogs. If you love dogs, then you'll love cats because it's the same thing, just different vibe and personality.
Dogs are just dumb. They'll love anything that moves.
Facts.
Cats, you got to show them that you're a good person.
Cats, you have to earn cats' trust,
For real.
which is more of a
That's why they say it's
Privilege.
like men that don't like them. You know, it's a consent thing of like men have not learned consent.
no.
Because with dogs, you can just go over and be like, ah!
Oh my
ah!
god.
But cats, it's like, you gotta chill. You gotta let them sniff you.
Yeah.
You gotta see what the vibe is. See if they're happy, read their body language. Yeah.
Yeah, you will get cats that'll come up, sniff you, and fuck off.
Yeah.
But then you'll have also cats that will come up to you and literally won't even sniff you and just start rubbing up against you.
Yes, exactly. We've had one outside recently in my house at home. And it's so friendly.
Is
so
it?
friendly. It's made friends
love
with Vlad,
that.
to be fair, but it was just like rubbing up on me and like showing his belly. And I was like,
my
oh,
God.
so cute.
That is very cute. I love cats.
I know. I miss my cats. Not long. Whoop, 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 whoop. Whoop, whoop, whoop.
It's the sound of the blood. It's the sound of the big guy.
Guys, comment down below what animals you have, what your favourite animal is. What animals you want to have if you don't have any.
The crazier the better.
Yes.
Give us your craziest like favorite animal that you would want.
What's your craziest animal you've ever had?
That I've ever had. I used to have a turtle.
That's so
Not
cool.
a turtle, but like the one that like, goes
Tortoise.
in water.
Turtle.
Yeah, turtle.
Mhm.
Yeah, unfortunately, we had to give it away.
Yeah. That's
Because
very
it-
exotic.
It was just very like I was young and stupid,
Yeah.
and like my mum just caved and was like, okay, fine.
Yeah.
And then I got it, and then like a few years later, we were like, I was getting older, life became more busier.
Yeah.
We didn't really have time,
It's a lot of upkeep.
so unfortunately, we did have to
Giving you home.
get rid of it. But
Mine is either my snake or stick insects.
oh
I
yeah,
feel like people don't really have stick insects, so maybe
no,
that.
yeah, stick insects are definitely more.
We should get some next year.
I feel like they would creep me out. I can't lie.
That's just so fun though.
I know
They are
but-
really ticklish. Like really ticklish.
Like I feel like I couldn't have it on me, which no, I couldn't do it. I couldn't
Six
do it.
legs crawling up you. What? Anyway, guys. Hope you've enjoyed this episode. It is our 10th.
Oh, do you want to do
Oh!
10th OOTD?
Yes!
Yeah.
We forgot last week. Sorry about
Yeah,
that.
sorry. We're a
Oh,
bit...
well, you kind of did a partial one, but it was kind of
I
a
did,
jokey one.
yeah.
Okay, sorry, scrap that. 10th opinion of the day.
Well, it's not the 10th because we missed
Yeah.
we missed like 9.
I know.
But from now on, guys, OOTD every podcast.
It is our thing. You know.
It's our thing. And OOTD stands for opinion of the day.
Mhm.
Because this is our opinion of the day. Erin will start you off. Do you have one? Let us think.
Opinion of the day is that I should be allowed to wear this wig in public without being judged. Even though I am the
You
judge.
are the judge.
Hey! And also free the nipple.
I back that.
Thank
Free
you.
the nipple.
Thank
What is wrong
you.
with nipples, guys?
Honestly.
Men have nipples, women have nipples. Get over it.
I can wear this man's nipple, but I can't show my own nipple. Not that I'd want to, but the option would be nice.
100%. I back it.
Mhm.
I mean, if a woman had nipples out in front of me, I would act as if that was completely normal because
Exactly.
like there's no odds
It's
to me.
cunt. Like, yeah.
If anything,
A few people
I'm
had their like
amazed by boobs.
nipples out in Baltic. I was like, yes.
Yeah,
Yes. Love.
nipple piercings.
Mm-hmm.
Get them out.
Mm-hmm.
Why not?
For real.
Show them off. My opinion of the day is go try and find a cow. Cows are cool. Cows are fun.
Yes.
Find a cow.
Yes. Or
Find
a cat.
cow. Find a cow or a cat.
Or
They're basically
both.
the same thing.
Yeah.
Just one's really big and one's really small.
That's so real.
And just
They
feel
do
the
say cows
vibes.
are like the field puppies. Don't
Yeah.
they? Yeah.
Feel the vibes. See.
Connect with nature.
Yeah. Connect with that cow. Connect with that cat.
Play at some jazz.
Stay in the present moment.
Yes. Always. That's all we've got. Thank you so much, guys.
Thank you.
Here's
10th episode.
I know. Here's to 100. How about that?
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
Catch us on the 100th episode, guys.
I know. Maybe we'll whip out these wigs.
Yeah, honestly.
It should be all like,
Keep an eye out for more wigs as well, because I'm
I
definitely going to
know.
get some more. I love this wig.
we love wearing costumes. So
Mhm.
if you like our costumes, let us know. Let us know what you want to see us in.
Yeah, comment down below what you want to see us in the costumes.
Mhm.
Honestly, guys, we're ready for like
Going crazy.
going crazy. So give us those
Full
ideas.
transformations.
Yeah.
Mhm. We are also on Spotify if you're interested. Our views on Spotify have been going up at the minute.
That's such a slay.
Very nice. Thank
Hello,
you so
Spotify
much.
viewers.
I know. Yes. Thank you so
Yeah.
much for listening.
Yeah.
Yeah, check us out in there if you're interested. Other than that, we'll probably see you next week with a regular video. And the week after that, we'll be back podcasting.
Podcasting, baby.
Mhm. Thank you so much for watching. Bye. That was such a good episode. What the hell?
Yeah. See you later in the afternoon. Look at my bulge. Look at my bulge. This is my big, 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 big bulge.
Test, 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 test.
Testosterone.
Progesterone.
Estrogen.